Yeah. Hello everybody, and thank you for coming. I will make a presentation also about lean in my workplace, and I'll start with the introduction of myself and my workplace. Yeah. And then I will tell about the challenge I have found in my workplace and a solution, and when I will tell about a conclusion I have made on this solution. But first, my name is Betina. I'm 21 years old. I work at Aarhus Community as an administration trainee, and I work in the department that's called Citizen Service. And my work is both helping citizens filling out the right forms, processing the application, and helping the citizen at our front desk. Yeah. And citizen service at Aarhus is responsible for passport, driver listing, help the citizens apply for benefits, and a lot of other things. The challenge I have found is a number system, and my personal opinion is it's a stupid process because we have citizens that can figure it out, or a number system. So even they take more than one number, and we have the information on the screen that they're saying, please take one number. And other times we have they take the wrong number, and when we have the citizen that don't know which number they need to take. And when they don't know which number they need to take, they interrupt if an employee speaks with other citizen. They come, not so, sorry, can I ask you, they come, can I ask you which number I have to take if I, example, need to get a new passport? So it's a very bad situation. Yeah. So I think it's a very stupid process. And here can you see the process. The citizens take a number and they wait, and the waiting time could be from 1 minute to an hour. So it's very different, and it depends on which day it is, the time of the day, and the day of the month. Is it the first or last day in the month or the middle? They are very busy. Yes. And we have the information on the screen, as I showed before, and there are the citizens that don't read it or ignore it and think, oh, I can get, it's not matter which number I take because it's the same, we know everything about everything. So, and we don't. But when they have wait and it's their turn, they will speak with the employee. And then we will tell the employee what the situation is, and it also depends on which kind of situation it is. It can take 5 minutes, it can also take 15 to 25 minutes. If it's a complicated case with a lot of details, it takes very long time sometimes. And after this, there are 4 situations. The first one is the right number, so they can get the help they needed, the citizens. The other two, there are 2 I have connected. If it's the wrong office they are coming to, or if they don't bring the necessary paper. Because the citizen service are both 2 departments. There are the national registration, there are make CPR numbers, and there are citizen service. So if they have taken number to passport or anything else and speak with the citizen service, but they want a CPR number, they have to go to the national service, the national registration. And the paper they need to get a CPR number is a resident permit. So if they don't have the resident permit, then we send them back, and if they don't have applied for resident permit, we send them to the state administration. Yeah. And when if they have taken the wrong number, and when we have to send them back in the number system again, and when they wait again, and it also depends how long the queue are on that category. And when they speak with a new employee, and it takes the same time when they speak with the first employee, and when they will get the help. So it's a very long process. And that's the reason why I think it's a little bit stupid. So, yeah. It's, as I said, it's very difficult to say how long time this process will take because it depends on the situation and the day of the month and the year. So it's very difficult to say make a timeline, and that's the reason why I don't have one. So yeah, it's a bad solution. So here's my solution. My solution is a visitation where when the citizen come in and meet an employee, and they'll tell the employee, I'm here because I need this kind of help. And then the employee can choose to get the information, is the right office, to have the right paper with you. And if they don't, they can send them away. If they have the paper and it's the right office, they can give them the number so it comes to the right office at first time. And when they will wait, and it's also dependent on the time of the day and the month and the year, and when they speak with a new employee, and they will get the help. So the first one is a very long process with a lot of over processing and a lot of transportation of citizens. So yeah. So my conclusion is the challenge was that our number system don't work for the citizens. And we are there for the citizens, so it's very bad situation. The solution is a visitation, and the benefits of the visitation is that there are less motion, less transportation of citizens, there are less waiting, and less over-processing, and we can help more citizens and use less time. So we can help more citizens at the same time we do today, but we have more time to use the time right. Yeah. Any questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
This is a great exercise and a great demonstration of what you will be able to do to the customer. And so, because you will realize some efficiency to the customer, I'm sure you'll have happier customers.
Yeah.
And so the other thing too is the efficiency to you or the employees, because you won't be seeing that customer over and over again for a number of different issues. And so have you realized that as well? Your focus was primarily on all the efficiencies that will be gained for the customer, but in turn that will also generate some savings or time savings for the employee.
Yeah.
So have you looked at that aspect as well?
Yeah, because I know from myself I have been in national registration the first year, and I started 1st of September at the citizen service. And when I was at the national registration, we all also get that frustration, and we'd be very, oh, not again, because we can have 5 of these processing after each other. So I know as an employee it's very bad situation, and it's a little bit, you'll be tired if you have 5 after each other.
So you will also see the benefit in that you will have less frustrated customers, so you'll have to deal with less frustrated customers.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
How often do they take the wrong number? Is that an often? Happen often?
Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's actually very often they take the wrong number. It's or interrupt the employees. We have actually a security to stay sitting at the one table. So when they don't order, they come to us and interrupt us when we speak with the employee or with the citizen. And it's very private citizen, so it's very ignoring sometimes. Yeah, I can see Brian make the time. That time is off. Thank you.